Let's get it, man. Trying to set this stream up.
The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship.
I can't believe it's raining in this game, man.
They'll return it from inside the 5. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return.
See something real quick.
Using his legs here. Picks up the first and is still going. Breaks into the clear. Now the 40, the 30. And he'll finally step out of bounds after a massive game.
That's all I need to see.
That's one way to run the RPO. This
all
guy
I
can
need
be
to
so
see.
dangerous.
I know you
if
got a
make the
quarterback that
wrong
can run
read.
just like I do.
That is exactly what can happen. They were lucky to somehow track him down.
He just took off. That's all I need to see.
One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. The shotgun handoff here. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Grab behind the line. It's Powell. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
How about the discipline of this defense here on second down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's third down.
Biggest play so far in this national championship game. It's third down in the red zone. To throw, it's King. Moves out of the pocket.
Oh, what the? Whoa, what?
First in this national title.
Bro, how you even catch that? Oh, my God. Bro, what? I thought that was clear as day that was a pick. Oh. My God.
You cannot do a better job of setting the tone immediately, Kirk.
Well, it's the biggest game of the year, so you've got to bring your best. On the opening drive, the offense did just that. That's how this thing started.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 43.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Oh, my God.
It's a loss of 2.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down.
Oh my gosh, a holding.
He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag.
Bro, that's
offense getting set, 2nd down play here. Quarterback drops back, makes the throw across the middle of the field.
Oh my God.
The senior quarterback needs a little bit too much on the throw.
It's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking deep downfield to the left. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, that is a big-time play.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down.
Come here. Come here. Where you thought you was going?
Smothered right at the line for no gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do.
Where you thought you was going?
He gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down.
There we go.
And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Houston. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
Say, get off me.
It's a takeaway and a touchdown, and this game is suddenly tied.
That's what I'm talking about.
In this championship game.
Yeah, just a sensational play by this defense right here. Their fingerprints are all over that, and you could see it. They weren't content with just getting a stop or getting a turnover. They wanted to score, and they did.
Good job dealing with the footing. BAT is good. Return starts from inside the 5.
All right, get him. Come on.
Tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick 6. And they recover from that right now. They'll tackle him out across the 20. And the player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they check him out. The game makes it 2nd and medium. Scanning the field. It's King. On the move now. Going to try to use his legs here.
Jesus, man.
Enough for the first down and still going. Out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Ball handed off.
Oh, we right there. We right there.
He will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Taking a deep shot here to the right.
Oh my gosh.
Catch made, big play. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. Too much speed for the defense.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind
Too much
coverage
speed
and
for
make
the
plays
defense.
downfield.
They
We
just
can
ran
see
into
him
each
catch
other.
the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he takes this from inside the fumble. Oh, it's a fumble.
Get
Who's
the-
going to come up with it? Oh, they keep the football. They're able to recover that fumble and avoid a costly mistake.
Thank God we got the ball.
The kick returner catches a
Boy,
break.
I was about
His
to go
teammate
crazy.
was able to recognize the ball on the ground and immediately made a heads-up play to get on top of it.
Come on.
Look him out throwing here to start the drive. Looking deep to the right side.
Oh my God, man, touchdown to hike the ball off.
Boy, oh boy, Chris, this quarterback is getting way too loose with the football. He's already thrown an interception on the last series, almost has another one here. He's got to start taking better care of the football.
There we go.
It's Raymond. Breaking free at the 35. Look at that, he's still going. At the 30 now. Crosses the 10. All the way to the end zone.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Houston. Folks, we hope you're enjoying this. The national championship game is
Let's go. And he been doing that all playoffs.
now for the finish.
Man, this is everything you can hope for on this biggest stage.
Shoot,
in a
should've won
national
running back of the
championship.
year.
Both these teams bringing their A game. I can't wait to sit back and see who wins it.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one.
Oh my God.
Officials are gonna
Man,
overturn
you is,
that
this
previous
is
ruling
some
on the field.
bull, man. This is
Move
so
into the red zone.
bull. I'm done with this.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. That one falls incomplete.
I'm done with this,
It's on
man.
second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough
Oh,
to receive
my
a hold on
God.
the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
He misfire on first down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10.
Oh my gosh, my wide receiver.
That's
Wow.
it's Raymond. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Houston.
But I mean, he been doing this all playoffs. All playoffs, he been doing this.
We're going to have a fun finish here.
Maybe I'm being hopeful, but this has the makings of an instant classic right now. The way these teams are matching each other at an elite level in the national championship, it's getting more advanced the further we
I'm
go.
saying, man, he should have won running back of the year, man. They did him both.
After not right through. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Well, he's got a crease here. Look out. They're just able to stop him. That was a great return there. He's a dangerous guy with the football. And it's a great spot to start this game. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Play action here on first down. Quick throw, testing the middle.
Oh, it's gonna be a pick.
At the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Man, let that have been a computer. They would have picked that off.
Back to throw. It's King. He escapes the pocket.
Nope.
He cannot escape.
Nope.
It's a sack.
They finally get to the quarterback with that sack. You know, he's already thrown 2 touchdowns in his first half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Quick throw over the middle.
You right there.
Incomplete as time expires in the first quarter. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build a promising start. The Yellow Jackets will send their punt team onto the field.
Oh, what the fuck y'all doing?
And head out of bounds.
Oh my gosh, man. Yo, you could have took that back to the crib.
Houston's offense heads back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown for their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
Oh my God.
That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Bruh, how in the world did you drop that, man? All by yourself. Ain't nobody near you.
Second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught in the backfield. It's Raymond.
Ah, damn, I was hoping he was going to keep going.
The 25s, they try to get this drive going.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Bro, I tried to hurry him past that ball real quick. I seen him running. I said, oh, it's going to get there. Thank God.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Grab down the middle. It's Thurman.
Let's go.
Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
What a nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
This Houston offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw yet again. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Now it's 2nd down here. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again.
Thank you.
Caught behind the line. It's Raymond. And they make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up 1st down yardage.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up the screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here, and the back's able to navigate his way for a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The sure hands. It's Raymond.
We'll take it.
Brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here and looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now on this drive. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's got it in the open. Brought down at the 7.
There we go.
This
Come on.
moves him closer to the goal line.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. A great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Second down and goal now for this offense. Where's the snap? Looking to throw the ball.
There we go. Get in there.
And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Houston. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
Automatic on the PAT. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Gets across the 25-yard line.
Man.
The 27. Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Short pass finds the tight end. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touch.
Solid gain, moves the ball to the 48. First down play here. Looking downfield, it's King. He's gonna take a shot down the left side.
God.
And it's hauled in way downfield. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. This offense really
He had no safety on the top, so I knew he was about to go there.
even now, Kirk. These two teams going at it.
And both these teams are just showing a lot of pride. Both so locked in and wanting to win this championship. One team scores, the other one already locked in on how they're going to respond. And it's resulting in an intense back-and-forth game. This one's going to come down to a battle of wills.
They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. And coverage team able to bring him down. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Pop over the middle. It's Thurman.
There we go.
He's talking, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And that pass is incomplete. He was trying to throw it to.
I wanted to pass to my running back, but if I knew if I passed to him, the tight end wasn't going to block him.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Grab behind the line.
Man.
It's Raymond. A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down.
Oh, my God. What is it, holding?
It's on the offense. That'll be a sack. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. And the punt team now on to kick it away. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. Coverage team brings down the returner.
Come on, y'all. We got to play defense. Come on.
Linebackers making some adjustments now. Now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Gets loose. making
Get
people
the...
miss. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back.
Has a path to the end zone. Now he's stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return begins inside the 10. He stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Oh my gosh, I waited too late to pass the ball.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
After the first down loss, it's second and long from the 17. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hard.
Thank you.
What a catch.
What the world? Get the...
And the defense comes up with the football.
Get the...
How this defense is playing in the rain right now. No concern at all with the vertical shots downfield. They're attacking the offense, and here they get a turnover.
Using that challenge, a smart
Bruh,
move by the coach as the officials overturn the previous on the field. First down here for this offense.
Man, I'm about to... Well, this headset about to be broken in a minute.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking to scramble. It's going to be incomplete. Trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open. Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 24. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Makes the catch. It's Raymond.
Oh, my God.
And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on third down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the first down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
He made it.
Oh, thank God.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And the return brought down by that coverage team. One more play before they head to the locker room. Back to pass. It's King. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's caught way
Thank you.
downfield inside the 35. And they're finally able to stop him. A huge gain and a touchdown.
Thank God.
Tackle as
Ball
time runs
back.
out in the first half. And that will resume for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Now they get set to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So the Cougars offense heads back out onto the field now. The passing game was effective in the first half. Let's see if they continue to lean on that as they try to make up the deficit here. Offense flinching before the snap, and it cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. That's reeled in. It's Taylor. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Pass caught. Second down now. And he'll set up to throw. With the catch, it's Raymond. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those dream performances.
Lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Looking to chuck it again. Finds his man. It's Raymond.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
The important third down play coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking deep to the right side.
Oh, my God.
My goodness, he was wide open, took his eyes off the football.
Well, they come close to hitting a big one here to start this second half of the national championship. And even though they missed that, I think it gives you an idea they're going to open up this playbook. You might as well leave it all on the table when you're playing for all the marbles.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here.
Boy, a great return, completely wiped away by fumbling the ball.
Oh, what you done to the ball? Let's go.
Circumstances, lose the ball.
Houston's offense heads back onto the field now. Looking to throw it on first down.
Oh, my
They can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
My quarterback cannot make that pass. I know.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. On the run here, lets it go. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
And this defense is doing a really good job here. They're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Going to throw for it on third and short. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Fourth down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man.
Oh my God.
Down pass is incomplete,
Oh!
but there's a marker down. A
Oh!
crucial call here. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play.
They call that like after the pass and everything. I'm thinking that's a. Oh my God.
Offense moving to a bunch formation. Linebacker shifting around now. To the air. It's King. Moves out of the pocket. Jukes to get free. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness. Keeps this drive moving.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On the move now. He's going to take off here. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time before he can get out, they keep him to a short gain.
3rd down play for this offense. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Buying time, moving to his left. Quarterback.
Oh my gosh.
Heads out of bounds after another big gain and a 1st down. This defense has not been able to stop the quarterback run today.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the 1st down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the 1st, keep this drive moving.
Pulls it in. It's Phillips. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Yellow Jackets getting set on 1st and 10. And the back now goes in motion. He's going to take off. In the clear at the 25. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Well, the defense is so caught up in stopping this passing game that they underestimate what this quarterback can do.
At this point, shoot.
He takes this one all the way to the house.
Jesus, man, we ain't got nothing for the quarterback.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket.
There we go.
Great move in the open field.
Man, come on.
After a nice pickup on the play.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. That's caught. It's Raymond. And the tackle is made in what's going to be the final play of this period. So Georgia Tech has the lead. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Looking to throw here. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. And they get him down, but that's a solid gain there to move the sticks using his feet.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Finds his target. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain. No huddle now for the offense.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Defense is coming after him. And he'll just get rid of it.
Yeah, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Oh, I missed my. Oh my God!
But takes a big hit in the process.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football, and it falls incomplete.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He's got
Thank you.
That is enough for a first down. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Boy, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and a receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
It's raining. That's all I can say.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Looking to throw again. The pocket breaking down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Nice grab.
Thank you.
They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on 3rd down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off that nice play.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking to scramble.
Thank you.
Red zone has a lane. Touchdown, Houston. A huge play here in the ultimate game. Here we go, national championship game, 4th quarter, 1-possession game. Let's see who's going to step up.
Well, the stakes can't get any bigger. The offense has done their job to give themselves a chance. But what about their opponent? What about the other side? How will they handle this pressure? Late in the game, they still have the lead. I want to see what their plan of attack is and how aggressive they might be willing to be.
Finally, I was able to break free.
For a 2-point conversion to cut this lead to 3 as time winds down. Looking for a man. Bringing pressure. And he can't hold on
That's all right.
in his hands. And he dropped it. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team.
Let's play defense. Come on.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone.
No, thank you.
He's tackled just short. The Georgia Tech offense is back out there. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. First down and more. He's still running.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
The game moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. An inside give now from the shotgun.
Thank you. I'm finna say tackle this man.
So it's 2nd and 8.
Man, I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Here's the 2nd down play. To throw, it's King.
Oh my gosh.
You make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47. Yellow Jackets.
We got to keep him right here.
Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. First down. They're going to throw the football. He finds the
Thank you.
in the flat. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Second down after that completion. It's an option look. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Okay, it's 3rd down after that run.
One. Come on, 2 more stops.
Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. On the move now.
Y'all right there.
And they'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
Leading here in the 4th quarter, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. He's going to pull it.
Oh my.
He's got a first down and more. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
Boy, how many times do we see this late in the 4th quarter? You know the pass rush is going to be there. They're getting after him. They're getting upfield. They get a great push. But what do they create? Space in lanes, and he takes off and picks up a first down.
A national championship right in front of them if the offense can keep the football away here. Working clock with the ground game. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Here we go. A national championship is so close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the
Oh my God.
out at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
Total control right now, Chris. You just got to assume, just keep running the football. You look at the clock, in their favor. You look at the field position where they are, obviously in their favor. So it just makes sense. Keep it on the ground, keep pounding, run that clock, because you got everything working in your direction.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. This guy's putting on.
Oh my God.
Can you imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receiver's jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10.
What in the world was you doing? Why would you?
Effort on that return.
Bruh, oh my God, we were right there.
And they'll begin the drive here, set up at the 30. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made over the middle. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 33-yard line. This drive is going here. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. First down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab.
They counted as
short gain on the play.
catch. He dropped that.
Crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Third down, out of the shotgun. He escapes the pocket. Going for his running back. Caught near the sticks. It's Raymond. He'll be brought down at the 46. Good enough for a first down. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a way.
I couldn't get my boys a natty.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Looking to scramble now. Get some space around the 30. Oh, and it's a fumble. Recovered by the defense, and they're on the move.
We tried.
What a dream finish for this defense. Take the ball away.
Yeah, good game, dog.
Now you can just kneel down and secure the win. And they'll begin the drive here, set up at the 30. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. What a stiff arm. Brought down after a solid
Man, we got a natty in every single league, man. This is ridiculous, man. Should have been my first one.
And that'll do it. We have a national champion. With the last team standing at the top of the mountain for national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to do it as we found another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation.
Got my boys all the way to the natty. Couldn't pull it off.
Kings of college football and national champions, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets.